I'm going to show you how to make this really pretty tie-dye kind of drawing. So you can do it out of marker and crayon. So this is just a marker design that I did really quickly at school during recess. And I'm also working on a new one that looks like this. And it's like kind of like conjoined ones. But on my other ones, I just did one. But today, I'm going to show you how to make one with crayons. No, markers. So, the materials for this, you can use markers like these. I like to use the fat Crayola markers. And if you want to do like more elaborate stuff, sometimes I like to use these really cute twistables, but sometimes I also like just to use these normal crayons that you would normally get in a 24 pack. So yeah, so so what you're gonna start with is a middle. So you can do lots of colors for this, and it's really pretty, and depending on how many layers of this you want is how many colors you're gonna need. So I like to use these really thick ones when I'm doing this for the middle. So I'm gonna show you how to make the middle. So you're just gonna start off by making like a sort of scribbly thing that reminds me more of like one of those tether balls that you would give to your dog. So I'm just gonna make a middle. And as you can see, I'm just like going out and in repeatedly. So yeah. And now the easiest part is to make the outside lines. So depending on how big your middle is how big your layers might be, but also depending on how you like them. Well, mine sometimes overlap and sometimes they don't, but I'm going to show you what I normally do, like if I was just normally drawing it. So as you can see, I am overlapping it a little bit onto my middle part, and if you like that, it's fine, but sometimes it just overlaps, but it's hard to not make it overlap. And some people might not want a look that has the layers overlapping, but me personally, I would like to, because I'll show you my first try at this. I only did 3 so far, but the first one has quite a lot of colors. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. And I think I did pretty well, but as you can see, like there were some corners that some of the colors didn't go into, and that's completely fine. That's what I like to do. But if you just want to like leave some parts blank, that's completely fine, as long as you are satisfied what your picture looks like. So I'm just gonna continue on making mine, and you guys can watch. This record's okay. So yeah. And depending if you want it to have like that long look, depends on what type of marker you use. Like you can also use Sharpie, but I don't like the smell of Sharpie, and you use it quite a lot, like your marker. So I wouldn't recommend using Sharpie, because Sharpie does have that strong smell, and it doesn't really smell that great. So yeah. And you can color coordinate it like in a pattern, and as you can see, sometimes like when I overlap it, like parts of the lines change, which actually is a really cool effect that happens. So yeah. And the goal is to make it kind of look like tie-dye. Oh yeah, and this is inspired by SoCraftastic. and credited by her because this is where I learned how to make it. So yeah, and this is really easy. All you have to do is just kind of like color back and forth, I guess, in that kind of motion. Some of you might want to like to go like this and then change your wrist positioning, but that might hurt your wrist. So what I do is sometimes I like move the book around like this, or I would just normally just go like this. And then if I wanted to go around here, I would go like this and change my wrist positioning so that it won't hurt my wrist. So yeah, and I'm probably going to show this in another charm update or something like that. So yeah, bye!